StaR's Cartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is they're the vampires. The scripture comes from Proverbs 31:10. A wife of noble character who can find, she is worth far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. So, y'all, I feel like God is saying that when a man finds a wife and he falls in love with a woman and he's faithful to that woman and loyal to that woman, then he lives a very peaceful life. However, when a man decides that he is going to step outside of what God said and, you know what I'm saying, go and mess around with somebody else, go and cheat, you know what I'm saying, go and try to have an affair, that's when this person's energy is being sucked away by energy vampires. You know what I'm saying? It's like their energy is being drained because they're doing too much. And they're not intended to do so much. It's not intended for them to go and give their energy out like that. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that's the message. Like God is saying for somebody like, I don't know who this for. Okay, I have seen men do this time and time again, and I'm not just trying to put it up on men because I know it's not only men, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like this what this message is for because the scripture is the wife of noble character. So that means this is a man who is supposed to be with one woman that God gave them, but they are insisting on messing around with all these other women that are causing problems for this man. And you know, it causes stress. Stress causes heart problems. Stress causes, that's where, you know, strokes and heart problems and people that get sick be in and out of the hospital and having all kind of like panic attacks and anxiety attacks. That comes from stress. This situation right here where somebody have a wife but they are giving their energy away to other women, and then their wife is like, why aren't you giving energy to me? That's gonna cause stress because they gonna be fighting all night long because the wife is trying to figure out why her husband don't have no energy for her. Because come on now, if we ladies know, okay, when you 25 or greater, you know ain't no way no man is really just so tired that he don't, you know what I'm saying? And that's just real. And that's just real. That's just real. We already know that. We are like, this is why trafficking exists. This is why, you know what I'm saying, prostitutes are able to make a living because we already know a man is not finna go a day and just like, you know what I'm saying, and his woman, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna happen. It's something else going on there. And God said this person is causing their own problems because if they wouldn't cheat, they wouldn't have to worry about their woman being mad. Their wife wouldn't be mad if they weren't cheating on her because she would be getting all his attention. But because he insists on giving his attention to other people, now he got to deal with the angry wife. If he, like, you know what I'm saying? God said they are sucking your energy dry. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you want your wife and you want to keep your wife, you're going to have to let go of them energy vampires. You're going to have to let the mistresses go. The side piece got to go. The whoever, all that, they got to go. Period. God said period. Otherwise, like, that's the only way. Either be single or, you know what I'm saying, be married and faithful. One or the other. And then in reality, the being single, you know what I'm saying, how men be being single and they juggling like 10 different women, that's stressful. I couldn't imagine how stressful it is to deal with 10 different women personalities at the same time. Could you imagine how stressful they gotta be? Who wants to do that? Like, why? I just feel like it's utter stupidity. I don't even understand the logic. How is this fun? Like, I'm pretty sure this is somebody that will get in arguments every single day you fighting with somebody. Every day somebody mad. Every day somebody want to make up. Every day somebody want to cuss you out. Every day somebody, like, and it's because how could you possibly maintain so many relationships? God said it's insanity. They are sucking your energy dry. If you would let go of all these extra relationships and just stick to the one relationship that God gave you, you would have so much energy that it would shock you. But you know what I'm saying? That's the advice from God's throne. This is something that somebody prayed about. They don't understand why they so this. They don't understand. They don't understand that God is saying the reason is because you keep on giving your energy away. Stop giving your energy away to people that don't matter. And then you will have energy for the people that do. But if you feel like the people that are supposed to matter don't matter to you, then you should, you know what I'm saying, stick to just giving your energy away to all them people, and you just gonna have to deal with being tired. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's the message. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I feel like, and that's all that it is. You know what I'm saying? And, either way is sin. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? So, committing adultery is a sin. Fornication is a sin. So it's like, no matter which way whoever this person is, like, you know what I'm saying? If this person chooses that they just go be single and sleep around forever, that's a sin. If something was to happen to them, they going to hell. And if it's a situation where they want to try to, figure out some kind of way where they can try to have their cake and eat it too, that is a sin. They're going to hell. God said he wants somebody to get it together. You're not supposed to be giving yourself away to all these people. You will be able to do so much more if you would stop giving yourself away to so many people. Like, I just feel like this is somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? The wife, they taking care of the wife, while simultaneously they got to take care of the mistresses too, because the mistresses want this, that, and the third, just like the wife want this, that, and the third. God said if they would go ahead and drop their mistresses, they will have more money, they will be less stressed out, they will have more energy, they will be more happy, they will cheerful, like they will have peace. They are the cause of their own stress, the cause of their own misery, and it's because of what they choose to do. Exactly. They just want to justify their foolishness. They just want to, they just want to do what they want to do. And God is saying, you know what I'm saying, that's fine if that's what you want to do, but it's not a situation where it's right. Just because that's what you want to do doesn't mean it's right. And God is saying it's not. But you know what I'm saying? If that's what you own it, you know what I'm saying? Own it. Why in the world would you hold down a woman, you know what I'm saying, a wife, and you know what I'm saying? And and then on top of that, what you really want is in the streets. Go ahead and be in the streets then. That's what you should do if that's what you want. And I just feel like that's what it is. And I feel like it is so heartbreaking for, someone to just sit around like wondering, like, you have to understand, a woman that got this going on, the wife of noble character, she know her worth. She know what she worth. So she is not finna just sit around and be treated any kind of way. So yeah, they gonna be arguing every day because she not finna deal with it. And he not finna, you know what I'm saying? This is a situation where somebody don't want to own up to what they doing. They want to act like ain't nothing. God said he see what they doing now. She see what they doing now. It's obvious what they doing now. The only, they not fooling nobody. This is that nobody is fooled. Nobody is confused. Nobody. And I just feel like when it come down to it, God said, if this person, if they want their energy back, that's what they need to do. But you know what I'm saying? It's not a situation where God is finna force them to be with the wife. You know what I'm saying? Nah. If you don't want her and you don't love her and you don't cherish her and you are more interested in other women, go be with them. You know what I'm saying? And let that lady go and find somebody that's going to love her the way that she deserves to be loved. Because she don't deserve to be sitting around wondering why her man is not interested in her. That's not fair to her. And that's just real. And you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Going like this is somebody that it's like selfish. This so selfish. Like, if you don't want somebody, just tell them that. It's okay. Everybody is not going to like everybody. Everybody is not going to, click and mix well together. And you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And it's not right, you know what I'm saying? And the only other thing that I could think of, it's not right to just, drag somebody along. That's not fair. But anywho, yeah, that's the message. God said for whoever this is for, yeah. Somebody needs to they need to, if they want to be single, it's okay, they can be single. And if they, you know what I'm saying, but if they want to be in a relationship, that if they want to be stress free, you know what I'm saying, to whoever was praying to be stress free, they want to be drama free, they want, I just feel like it's somebody that want peace. You are causing all of the drama. You causing your drama. You are causing your own headache. Literally, you literally are causing your own headache. You are literally causing your own drama. If you want peace, if you seek peace, then you really should take out the time to look at those 10 commandments again and actually look at your life and try to figure out what you're doing in your life that is going against those commandments. Because I bet you my bottom dollar, if you were to go directly, like exactly as the 10 Commandments are. It's not to say your life is gonna be perfect, because things happen, but you gonna have a tad bit more peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even with everything that I am going through, I still have some peace. Like, I would not be able to be on live right now if I did not have at least a little bit of peace. And I'm missing like 5 nails, and I still have some peace. I like, and I just but you know, you only have that kind of peace when you have no guilt. And you know what I'm saying? When you carrying guilt and you know you wrong, and then on top of that, you got people that's trying to call you out, and you not wanting to, admit to what, I just feel like it's just so much. You're causing your own stress. You're hurting yourself. And if you want that to stop, then you have to figure out, what's going to go, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Like, and that's just real. I mean, like God said, if you really want peace, the peace that you seek, then you really need to sit down. Put the player's card away. Put that thing in the drawer. You know what I'm saying? Close it. No, in fact, don't put it in the drawer. Put it in the trash can and set the trash can on fire. Let it go if you want peace. But if you want to carry on having all the different flavors of the week, understand it's going to be a little drama that's going to come with it. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's part of it. That's part of the game. God said that's part of it. It's just that part of it that's going to come with it. Because even if you don't have a wife and you just have people that you're messing around with, they're going to eventually get into it with each other. It's going to eventually be some problems. And because that's just how women are. Women are very emotional. It's not a situation where a woman can be messing around with somebody on, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if it is a situation where they hiding it. And they just, every time they see each other, they messing around with each other. If that woman see him with another woman, even if that's not his woman and he's single, even if she knows that's not her man and she's single, she gonna be mad. She gonna feel some kind of way. She's gonna feel some kind of way. And that's just what it is. You're right, some people do. Some people do. Some people do. Seriously. And I've seen how, male pastors will try to validate what I'm talking about. Talking about Solomon and all his wives and David and all his wives. God got both of them for that. They were not supposed to have all them wives. They wasn't. They wasn't supposed to have wives and concubines and mistresses and girlfriends, and that's crazy. How in the world God made a woman for every man? Eve was created from Adam's rib. So how does it make any logical sense that it's okay for one man to have several different women? God didn't create that many women for that man. He only made one. So how? If you want peace, you need to follow the word of God. But going off of your flesh and what you want, your fleshly desires, and what you want to feel good. Oh, because it feel good. Oh, because it's fun, the thrill, whatever. God said you causing your own stress. Whew, that's the message. But if you want peace, okay, Proverbs 31:10, that's peace. That's peace. She was dating, doing everything for this man. You know what I'm saying? And some men will literally, I've seen it time and time again. I've seen it time and time again on the Cheetah Show and the new revamped version, all that. Time and time again, they will have a woman doing all this here. They literally don't even have to go to work. They don't even have to get up and clean. They don't have to cook. They don't have to take care of their own kids. They can sit at home and play their Xbox and their PlayStation all day long, and they still have the audacity to cheat on that woman. They will still cheat. I don't get it. I don't get it. For a quickie, for 5 minutes of pleasure, they will throw a life of literally no stress away. Literally. It's crazy. And I see so many men complaining, talking about 50-50. But I've met so many women that literally take care of their man. And I don't understand how a man that literally has the life of a lion, where all he got to do is chill all day long, would actually sit to himself and think, you know what I'm going to do? That woman that's taking care of me, that makes sure our bills paid, that makes sure we eat, that makes sure we good, I'm going to go out and I'm going to betray her and sleep with a woman that been staring at me and mugging her. That's what I'm going to do. Baby. But that's what's going on. And then be looking shocked and appalled when it's over. Huh? Shocked and appalled when they no longer welcome in the house. Shocked and appalled when everything is falling apart. Like, I don't get it. Just for a few seconds of pleasure. That's crazy to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. God says somebody they causing their own problems. And then when people do stuff like when they cheat on you, they start being mean to you. Who is finna take care of somebody that's being mean to them? Who finna stay in a relationship? Who finna do that? And they literally being treated like they the scum of somebody's shoe. That's crazy. It's wild. God said, if you really want peace, stop cheating. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys to bits and pieces. I really do. And you know what I'm saying? I'll see you guys later. I'm going to sit around and wait and see what God going to do, because your girl is hungry and I need to get something to eat. But I'm going to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? Wait on God. I love you guys to bits and pieces. And I'll see you guys later. Deuces.